Hello everyone, this is Mr. Dice again, and today's business appeal is about starting your own franchise. What an interesting word, what a challenging topic. Think of Kentucky Fried Chicken, think of Coca-Cola, think of McDonald's, think of Subway. Think of so many businesses that have expanded all over the world under the form of a franchise. But what does it actually mean to have a franchise? What does it involve? How does it happen? And which would be the general costs that I should be aware and have in mind if I'm thinking of opening my own franchise? So first of all, a franchise involves a contract. And that contract is between two parties. One party is the franchisor, the one that actually owns the franchise, and the other party is the franchisee, the one that actually purchases the franchise. Now, a franchise is actually a business. Yeah, it's a business itself. Okay? In which you are allowed to use someone's logo, name, products, suppliers, reputation, style of advertising, strategies, business systems to actually make a business of your own. Yeah? So this is what a franchise is, in fact. McDonald's allows me to use their logo, to equip my location in a similar way that looks the same way as the shop in New York, to sell their burger, to sell the exact same burger, to access their suppliers, to be able to buy the beef from where they're buying it, at the price they're buying it. It also helps me very much because knowing that I have them with me in this journey means that I have higher chances of succeeding, actually. So why would you do this? Why would you buy a franchise? Because, first of all, there are very slim chances of failure. Yeah, so it's very hard to fail when you have someone like McDonald's, let's say, for this example, with tens, if not hundreds of years of experience in 100+ countries, with a lot of cultures, that being on this path that you are right now in starting your business so many times, and not be there for you to teach you how to sell, how to prepare, how to manage your business, how to equip your restaurant, how to greet clients, how to make clients come again, how to build promotions and make proper advertising at a local level so that it will impact in your sales. So you have access to this senior partner that has a lot of experience and knowledge, and here I'm talking about the franchisor, the one that's giving you the franchise, in order to help you succeed. Of course, this would be the major reason. So chances of failure are actually smaller, chances of succeeding are higher, chances of actually making a profit are also higher. So how does this actually happen? Because whenever we talk about a business relationship, that has to be a win-win situation. So I can't just go to the franchisors and say, I want your contacts, I want your product, I want your advertising strategy, I want your logo and your name, and I want to succeed and I want to make profit, but what exactly do I have to give in return? So as a result of this contract that you will sign, first of all, there are some criteria that you must meet in order to be eligible to be considered as a partner, as a franchisee. Yeah, as a franchisee, because these businesses are very careful with whom they actually associate and with whom they actually leave their baby or to actually grow further in a different country. So you must have business knowledge, that's for sure. And besides having business knowledge, you need to have an agreed deposit that you can put up front so that you can actually start assembling the business at the local level. And that could mean, I don't know, rent a specific place, or buy a building, or buy the required furniture, or put a deposit for people's salary in advance, so on and so forth. So there are many different ways that this contract could go at a very granular level. But for now on, let's stick to a more macro level over here. So through this contract, you usually agree to offer back to the franchisor for all this know-how and support a percentage either from the profit, or it can be a percentage directly from the sales turnover. In fact, there are many franchise contracts that are focusing directly on retaining a percentage from the sales. And this means that with every sale that you make, they're going to take a percentage. And why would they do this? This is a way of being cautious in business, because not all businesses are guaranteed to actually make a profit. But if you take your percentage, as soon as that business actually makes a sale, you're the one that actually gets served from the benefits that business is encountering. So the gains that business is actually making at local level. So this is what you give in return. But not everything that you give in return has to do with money. It also has to do with rigidity in general, or lack of flexibility. There's no such thing as flexibility or autonomy. And when we talk about franchises, you can't really modify the recipe for Coca-Cola. You won't be able to do a burger without wheat if the main reason why they are known in the market is for their beef burger, for example. You won't be able to alter recipes. You won't be able to change how things function internally. You won't be able to change systems. You won't be able to actually run the business in a different way than actually it was agreed with the franchisor. So from this point of view, it's not something easy. And if you are a creative person, and if you're the kind of person that loves dynamics and likes to change and likes to have full flexibility and full autonomy, then maybe the franchise contract is not the proper way of actually starting your business. But other than this, as you may have seen, there are a lot of advantages of actually starting a franchise. And you have benefits because you are already going to sell a product that has history, reputation, and proved itself to be successful in so many other geographical locations and for so many years. But in exchange, you'll have to pay the price, and it's usually upfront because their contracts are bulletproof. Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget, if you have any other business queries, just drop me a line and I'll help you pull it through.